thank you for joining us today on Pack 14. We're so excited to bring you a special edition of Prepare Wicomico. We have a special guest in the studio, Jessica Taylor from the Wicomico County Health Department, and we're going to talk to you today about a great event, Overdose Awareness Day. Jess, thanks for coming in today. We appreciate you taking time out of your schedule. And we're going to tell the viewers about Overdose Awareness Day and how long have we been doing the event?
Yes, this year is our 5th annual, since 2017 that we have been promoting it, Wicomico County Health Department. So I know it started prior to that, but yeah, 5
well, that's great.
years.
And we've got exciting news because we're going to be in a different location. We've been at the city park for a few years, had to stop for COVID. So let's tell everybody, where are we going to be this year?
Yeah, we're going to Winter Place Park on Blue Ribbon Road off of Old Ocean City. And we've got everything that we really need there that we've been looking for every year that either didn't show or couldn't happen. So it's pretty awesome.
Yep. So we've got our pavilion, our bathrooms, and this is rain or shine because now we have the carriage house if it rains.
Yes. It's a beautiful area, plenty of parking. We've got it all. We've got the pond there, so we'll utilize that for a special ceremony at the end.
Well, since you mentioned that, let's talk a little bit about that ceremony. What are we going to recognize and what does that ceremony include?
So we will be honoring those that have lost their loved ones or anybody to addiction, substance use disorder, primarily opioids, but it's anything and everything in our community. So we want to shed awareness that, through that loss and grief, though, we gain support. And so we'll be releasing lanterns. People can write a message or their loved one's name, and they can stay until, they're ready to leave. But that will conclude the night.
And we'll do that close to sunset.
Yes.
And then we have a memorial that they can participate with.
Yes,
so let's explain a little bit about that memorial that we started.
A Dreams for Recovery monument, and it was actually a parent whose child, grown adult now, entered into recovery, but this was her vision, and it's where you can place a lock, and for anybody who's suffering from substance use disorder and still struggling with that, and then if and when they enter into the journey of recovery, they can come remove it because the keys would be theirs. And if their person, whomever, family member, ends up losing their life to the disease of addiction, then they can come remove it or they can keep it, however they interpret it, because they could be released in a sense from the bondage of addiction upon that, so that passage. But however that's interpreted, it is currently at the Recovery Resource Center, and that's off of Waverly Drive, but we can move it around. It's mobile, and we take it to certain events, and if you would like to have it requested at yours, certainly touch base with us and reach out.
And part of the event is providing community support and resources. So we have vendors that can come. And how can people contact you if they want to become a vendor to support the Overdose Awareness Day?
Yeah, they can either email me or they can reach me at my phone number. So my email is Jessica, spelled out, .Taylor, Taylor, at Maryland, spelled out, .gov, or my cell phone, 443-695-0548.
And we have a lot of vendors now. You said 16 vendors?
16, yes. We're very excited, and we anticipate that will grow because we're still about a month out or so.
So we'll share a list during this program. We'll share a list of all those vendors, and if you want to join that, again, we'll have them reach out to you.
Absolutely.
So that's great.
Yep.
And it's wonderful that we do this, rain or shine, every year. So let's review again the where and why and how and the date and the time.
Okay, so it is Tuesday, August 31st. And it will be at Winter Place Park from 6:30 to 8. Vendors will be encouraged, of course, to be set up by that time. But we'll have vendors, volunteers, a great time. This is the event t-shirt that I'm wearing, so everybody will get one as long as we have supplies. But we encourage you to get out there and get your freebies, touch base with resources. We do this because we want to decrease the stigma of addiction, and we want to love and support and give comfort and just inspiration to those that may be still struggling with the disease of addiction or those that have lost a loved one or a family member. So it's insidious. It's just, we don't want to lose any more people, and so we want to give strength and hope to those. And so we will have guest speakers sharing their story, maybe some that are sharing lost loved ones. So if you have a story or you're inspired to share your strength, hope, or the loss of a loved one, friend, family member, please contact me, and I will be sure to see what we can do to get you on that event
That's
that
great.
evening.
That's great. And again, it's free. So remind the public it's free. So come out August 31st. Starts at 6 p.m. at Winter Place Park. It'll go till dark, and we'll have that ceremony as sunset approaches. And again, free event, Overdose Awareness Day, Winter Place Park, August 31st, 6 p.m. Thank you for watching us today on Pack 14. It's great to be back in the studio on the special edition of Prepare Wicomico.